Looks like it's not a hand warmer. It looks like we're starting out. And let's see what we got here. So Helio starting out smart. You know, you're going to want a laser in this matchup because, you know, Wolf really needs it to win in the neutral. Falcon pretty much wins in the neutral with his buff Nair and his grab game. And Falcon can punish Wolf really hard because of his fall speed. Takes a good reaction time, sometimes some hard reads. But it looks like Helio is going to take the first stock. And now don't count Dan out. He's called Dancomboz for a reason. Just dropping down, resetting the stocks. And I think that's what we're going to be seeing a lot of from Dan. He's going to lose in the neutral a bit because of the lasers, but when he gets a punish, it is going to be a hard punish. And the down smash, and looks like that was a great punish. Oh, but Dan dropping the stock, trying to get the second knee, try to get a double knee. He probably should have extended the combo a bit with a nair or with an up air as opposed to doing that knee off of the dare. Oh, and just barely missing the grab. Tries to tech chase Helio. He's doing a great job of predicting Helio's techs, or at least reacting to them pretty well. But it looks like that maybe the stock Helio just needs to edge guard him. Oh, and that was a great reverse up air, sending Dan to the blast zone. So Dan down a stock from that SD. Still definitely doable, especially with the explosiveness of Dan's combo game. We could see him take this stock and then take another stock, no problem. Oh, and that was great read on the forward B, punishing him with the knee. And now even percent, but Helio's up a stock. And jab resetting Falcon. Oh, not getting anything off that up throw. You really have to get a lot off your punishes considering what Falcon can get off of his punishes, especially on a character like Wolf. But Helio so far dominating this stock. And that may be it. Helio in an edge guard situation, but misses the up air, unfortunately. And oh, but Dan looked like he was about to get something going, and I never put Dan out of the match. He can make great comebacks, especially with his Falcon combo game. I saw that happen to me firsthand against my Luigi. I took the first couple of stocks, and then he said nair knee, and then the next stock he down air like up air, need me, and then he edge guarded me. I was pretty much done. So definitely wouldn't count Dan out in a situation like that, but Helio does take the first game pretty decisively, 2 stock. And missing the tech chase. You gotta get those. Oh, and Dan going for the down smash, covering all options. 1,000 respects for Whammon. And pretty even game so far. But Helio with a great punish, and misses the flash. He loses the stock for that reason. That's what really balances Wolf, is that you're taking a huge risk when you do the flash. It's his kill move, but it's also his SD move. So Dan up a stock now, and it looks like Dan's looking to take the lead, take a definitive lead, because he's going for some hard reads here. Oh, and that should kill. It does indeed kill. Gets the sweet spot of the forward air on Falcon. Killed Falcon, quite late, but it was a good option at the time. And let's see if Helio can bring the stock back after that SD. Oh, and Dan with the hard down smash read. And Dan keeping control of the stock, going for another down smash. Dan and his down smashes. This man, and punishes the tech in place. And just a simple press R, and Dan has the stock. Now let's see what Helio can do to bring it back. Falcon with the lead is really scary because then you have to approach him, being in the lead, he's in an even better position to be able to take risks and get just explosive combos. So let's see if Dan's that kind of Falcon. I think he is. Oh, down smash is going to see out the stock. Even game now. Very back and forth with these two. This game looked a little more in Helio's favor the first game. But Dan is showing, hey, I can adapt. Been playing PM for a while, and I was PR'd in my state. So I think Dan was PR'd. I might be wrong. Oh, and Helio, I didn't think he was going to make it, but he did. Dan trying to take the ledge, not thinking he was going to make it either. But he indeed did, and so therefore Dan got hit. And still even game. Ooh, and a great get up in place read by Dan. Now, once again, Falcon with the lead, very scary, especially with a player like Dan. But Helio could easily just take this stock Wolf's combo game is amazing, especially on fast fallers. And Dan in a bad recovery position. Oh, just barely misses the ledge with that forward B. Good attempt, but it was just a little bit too low. And now Dan's looking to really pressure Helio. He does not want to get start getting lasered and be in a bad position. And oh wow, great forward B. Doesn't get a follow-up off of it though, and chases down Helio, saying, I know where you're gonna go. Oh, and he needed to follow up with a nair or an up air, which comes out quicker than knee there. So he was not able to extend the combo with just a knee. I think he really wants to seal the stock out. And Dan, oh, and that should be the stock. Finishes it with an up air. Very smart decision. I don't know if the knee would have connected in time, or it probably wouldn't have been a safe up air, covering a little bit more, having a bigger hitbox, I guess you could say, and coming out faster. So good option to Dan. And looks like it's 1-1, so we're going to be going to game 3. Very exciting. I don't like to see, just straight 2-0s, 2-3 stocks. That's no fun unless it's two really good players who you think are going to be even, and then one of them just wrecks the other. That's kind of fun sometimes. Both players at their level, this is extremely exciting to see. So Final Destination, interesting pick by Helio. I think he's really looking to just get longer combos. Dan was getting out of a few combos. But he has to keep in mind, Falcon's combo game isn't going to be hindered by platforms on this stage either, so this might not have been the best pick, and that's going to do it. Dan with the down smash again. Great down smashers by Dan. I have yet to see a Falcon who used down smash as much as he does with so much success. Oh, and Dan with the read. Oh, and Dan with the punish. Dan is looking to take this third game. He says, this was a bad pick by you. You're going to get comboed hard on this stage, but Helio showing why he picked this stage. Oh, and Helio S-ding. That's going to put him down to a 2-stock deficit. He's really going to have to seal this stock out quick. And you put in some extra work on Dan's next stock if he wants to be still in this. And Dan looking, oh, and that's going to be it. Just a raw back air. Looks like he RAR'd it. Reverse aerial rush. That's what they called it back in the Brawl days. I remember somebody coined that term, and I was like, you're stupid. But now it kind of stuck. Can you still Scar Dash in PM? Do you remember Scar Dashing from Brawl? Where you forward B at the ledge and you slide? Yeah. I remember that thread too. Scar discovered it. Scar was a Wolf player for like a week. He discovered this tech where you forward B at the ledge and Wolf kind of slides onto the stage. Or sometimes it would cancel the forward B and Wolf could forward B again, I believe. It's called a Scar Dash. I guess he just wanted to name something after himself because he never liked Brawl from the day he played it. So probably played it for a week just so he could name something after himself. And wow, great flash, but it's not going to kill Falcon. Falcon heavy character, and back air is going to steal that stock. So Helio down to his last stock, could be his last winner stock. But let's see if he can bring this back. Dan with the hard down smash read. It didn't cover the roll, 2 of the roll options that Helio had. Just covered 1. And Dan with the tech chase now. This is why FD was not the best pick for Helio. I think